good start. Out and started fishing at 6. Brandon got us started off 3 stripers and a smallmouth, all on top water. He was killing it. Say hi, B. So we got to catch up to him. We're gonna do that right now. I think we're good. It's back here. We got a new little phone mount here. Help us manage the cameras, keep the phone safe. There we go. That's a good bite. There we go. Wow. It's largemouth. Yeah, dude! That's a good sized largemouth. Let's, okay, come here. All over the boat. Oh, there we go. He took my lure. He took my lure. Oh, nice. Later. I'll grab another one of those. Little red power bait. Yeah. Stick with that. We know it works now. We're keyed in on a little bit of red. So we've made a couple changes. First off, got all the gear and the rod case off the front here. Moved everything back here to the Pelican EXO case. Everything from tool pouches on this side to rod holders on this side. And a nice big net pouch in the back here. That's where I keep the net when we're driving. We've got tackle boxes that fit in here. These are 13-inch tackle case here. Got all of our lures on this side, and then rigging right here, a little Plano case, and we've still got room over here to spare for more if we ever needed to. Drinks, so we got water, energy drinks, glasses. We keep the battery down here for the fish finder and the phone charger. Anchor if we ever need it. Got radios, sunblock, goggles, because I'm not losing my lures. Gotta say, that's working out pretty good. It fits into the back of the kayak pretty good. It's 13 by 13 or 13 by 14 or something like that. That's working out great. And then up here in the front, dry bag, and that's just got lunch and a shirt and some socks, things like that. I just throw that right up in the front. Probably fit right behind me too if it needed, or a phone holder and a phone leash. These phones don't float. And then we got the Scotty transducer mount. Get my oar out of the way, but so instead of having a separate transducer sounder mount in the front and an arm in the back, we got them mounted together. And then this has a little quick release so you can take your sounder out, and then this lets you just move the transducer nicely up and down, and then it folds back whenever you're ready. And then that's just powered by that little 7-amp-hour battery back there. We got a little cup holder here, so we got the Yak Hacker cup holder. It's where I'm gonna throw dead batteries, my drinks. Yeah, I think overall those improvements, we're having a little bit more of an efficient trip. Caught a couple nice ones today. Smallmouth earlier, just caught a largemouth. There we go. Yeah, we're on. Yeah. Oh, that's on the drop shot. Swimming down, swimming down. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna back out just a little bit. Choking up on the rod. I'll just land it with my thumb. Just a little one here. It's running. Nice. Nice little smalley. Get the day started. Here you go. We're gonna fan cast this whole cove right here. See how deep it is. Still sinking, so that was a pretty deep cast. Yeah, we're gonna have to move in a little bit. This area falls off quickly, it seems like. Just pull this in. Yeah, way too deep right there. I don't think that the fish we're targeting are quite that deep. Oh, there it goes. Nice spot. Going down on the bottom. Already on. Let's go. Oh, as soon as he got close enough to the boat to see us, he just started running down. Oh, he saved all of his energy to stop us here at the edge of the kayak, and we're in. Wow, beautiful, beautiful line on that fish. That's awesome. Look there. Nice largemouth. Same thing, running the drop shot here, trying to get it out with my fingers. There you go. Nice fish. A little 1.5 pound, right? Not too bad. All right, there it goes. Get back out there. Let's fix up the hook. That one hit basically on the drop for that one. Oh, felt like a bite. Nice. Ooh, that looks heavy. You got a chunker, dude. You want me to bring the net? You good? Oh, oh, never mind. Nice catch, dude. Yeah. There we go. Right. Oh. Ooh, he's got some bright red eyes. There we go. Right in the net. Let's go. Right in the net. I got him hooked twice. It's like hooked through. Okay. There we go. Oh, there it is. That's what we're looking for. Nice one. All right, so a couple big takeaways from this trip. Fish landing rod holder here. So when I'm in a seated position and I land a fish, that's the perfect spot and the perfect angle for me to land the fish. The line's out in front of me, so it's not in the way, it's out to the side. Fish is in my hand or in the net over here, and I have perfect opportunity when I'm setting that rod down to grab my pliers back here that I'll keep in the little rod holder behind it, like this. I've got that right hand optimized to grab rod, place in the rod holder, grab pliers. This side is usually where I'm landing fish, casting on my left, catching on my left, work on the fish with the rod in the rod holder. Fish finder and the transducer are out of the way. I got the paddle mount in the right spot for me to not be in my way when I'm landing fish, or if I need it quickly. I don't have all the stuff in front of me anymore. Got everything back there in the crate, and that's worked out really nice today. Last but not least, we're using a new microphone, so hopefully that audio sounds good. And that'll help cut some of the noise of the boats flying around. It'll also help out whenever I'm going to edit. I'll have one track of audio to mess with, which is good. We got the Yellow Tech and the GoPro mount up in the front, making sure you got a second point of view to see me from to get those action shots. So we got that second view. You guys are listening to me over the DJI Mic 3 over here, which has an excellent battery life. Excellent battery life. I've been recording this entire trip since 5 a.m. It is now almost noon. And I haven't had to turn this mic off once. It seems to be working perfectly. I'm just swinging out, and then I'm gonna cast into here. I'm not picky, there's lots here, dude. We're killing it right now. There's a bite. Yeah, already on. Little one again. Let's get this. Oh, okay, he popped off, that's good. Nah, we got one. There we go. Let's see. Oh, he's putting up a pretty good fight. He's a good size.
You know what though?
What's up?
It's like an epiphany of what is going on.
What's going on?
We were fishing clockwise to the bank really well, and we switched. We were fishing like perpendicular or horizontal to the bank, you know? We're going straight at it now for some reason, but we shouldn't be.
Oh, we got him. Okay. So you want to go parallel. I like that. And we can fish right next to each other then.
Yeah, we need to be fishing the best possible odds by fishing with it. Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Nice little smallie. Oh, lose my rod. Let's get him back in the water. There he goes. As usual, drop shot on the SJ9000 with the Shimano Stratic. 3/16 ounce weight. Gamakatsu drop shot hook, Berkeley minnow. We've got the Varivis 0.6 go to an 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. Yes, right on the drop. Let's go. I'm gonna swing out of this cove. You'll hear me reel through the drag just a little bit, just to keep some good tension on this one. Hit it quick, right on the drop, right at the end of this point over here, pulling me hard back in toward the bank. Nice. He's trying to come up to the jump. Nope, diving down, diving straight down. Nice largemouth here. Let's go. Bringing him in, swimming under the boat. Got me wrapped up probably on my prop right now. Okay, we're in the net. That's a chunky one. Let's go. I'm gonna back out of here. Whoa, he feels heavy. He feels heavy in the net. Nice size. Wow. Look at that fish. That's great. All right, see you later. He wanted that tiny little Berkeley minnow. So even these big fish are gonna hit these little tiny lures. We've seen that time and time again. Fishing with something a little bigger, not getting any hits. Switch it up to something small. Maybe you catch some small ones too, but you still got a chance at the big ones. I was barely able to feel that one hit. Hit it right as the weight was sinking down to the bottom. There's another one. Yeah, there we go. No, we're snagged up. All right, let's go get that out. That sucks. That could spoil this spot. Wait, maybe we are on. Hold on. Can't tell. It's coming out too easily for that to be. Can't tell if we're stuck. Let's see. Or if it's a fish. Yeah, no, we got a fish on. We got a fish on right here. The weight could be stuck to the bottom, but I think the weight is stuck to the bottom. I think we've got a fish on still. Hold up. Yeah, he's keeping good pressure on it, so it feels just a little different. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I think we broke off. Oh no, just unsnagged there. All right, let me check this hook, make sure we're not dull. Nope, still sticky. Berkeley minnow, sticky Gamakatsu drop shot hook with a 3/16 ounce. I believe our next hit is over here. Casting back to where we just caught that largemouth from the opposite side. Still sinking. I cast pretty deep that time. Oh my gosh, huge bite. Oh. Hey, what's up, Dad? Oh, we just got one on. Oh, doing great. One sec. Whoa. Huh? You can stay with me. Nice. Oh my gosh, hold on. Okay, yeah, you're right. Almost got him in. All right, we got him. All right, we're good. That was great. The good luck phone call.
Yeah, I'm a hitter. What's the count at?
I think I'm at like 7 or 8, and then Brandon's probably at like 10. He's doing great.
Oh, nice. Got that new rod, that's why.
Yeah, that's right. We're probably gonna be heading in pretty soon. It just started picking up again though, so I don't know. Yeah, it is kind of weird. We launched at Hemmenway. Started over at Hemmenway. Hemmenway's an awesome place to launch your kayak, launch your boat. They got a nice boat ramp. Everything seems pretty good there. It's a little bit on the shallow side. And then for kayaks, the areas where you can launch, sometimes they can be a little bit muddy. There's also some small secondary, tertiary docks that you can launch off of. For the kayaking, you can tie up there, get set up, and that works out pretty good. No complaints there. There's also some areas, if you walk up and down this bank behind the marina, you might find yourself in a better spot to launch the kayaks. Backing up trailers over there is fine, as long as you're not stuck in the mud too bad. It's been a great day. Launched out here. We just covered a couple of the little islands right out here at Hemmenway Harbor. It really does help a lot to have a fish finder, or at least a depth finder. Gives you an idea what's underneath you, because if you're out here fishing blindly, yeah, you can catch fish out here if you're just fishing close to the banks and stuff. But there's a lot of these shallow, flat areas that you can go out to and really have a lot of luck, have a lot of fun. You'd boat right past them if you didn't have a fish finder or a depth finder. Coming to an end here, another beautiful day out at Boulder Basin, Lake Mead, back into Hemmenway Harbor right now. Thanks again for watching this episode of Catch Chronicle. Please, if you're enjoying these videos, hit like, comment down there, tell me what you thought, and subscribe. Thank you.